Hello cuties and welcome back to another video, or welcome if you're new. I'm Cora and today I am back with another CC haul. I'm gonna showcase around 100 CC items for both your male and female Sims. You can find links to everything in the description down below, and if you are a CC addict like me and you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell because I upload CC related videos every single week. And yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into this. As always with these videos, go grab a snack, grab a drink, let's just, lean back, relax, talk about life whilst we look at some really adorable custom content. Unfortunately, this week there wasn't that much I could find for male Sims, but keep your eyes peeled for my next CC haul that will probably go up in like 2 weeks because, oh my god, that one, I already know will have so many cute things because so many CC creators, or like a few I have seen, will upload something to their Patreon and make it public just before the next CC haul, and I'm just like really excited to share that custom content with you guys as well. But there's also some really cute things here today. How are you guys feeling? I never asked this enough, oh my god, me just always talking about myself. How are you guys doing? I myself, I'm a little bit stressed. I have been taking this new medication. I talked about it in a different video and it didn't work. So I talked to the doctor and he told me to just take the double of what I took before, like double the dosage. And ever since I have just been super dizzy, which is a side effect that these medication things can cause, but it's supposed to help with my depression and anxiety, and it hasn't done that. It's just made everything worse. And now on top of that, I'm feeling dizzy, which is, not great. But yeah, apart from that, I'm holding up. I'm here. We're doing this. So yeah, if you're feeling as well, just know we're in this together, and we're gonna get out of this together. But also my university has started again. I'm only gonna start on Monday. I doubt that they did anything this Friday. I do everything online and I can do it in my own time, if you were wondering, so it's not like I'm missing out on anything. But I'll just look at it all on Monday or next week on Thursday, Friday. That's usually the days I do university at, if you're curious. And I'm just stressed about it. I'm not ready yet to get back into it. I just had like a really long period of studying for this exam and it was very draining. And I think that the exams will be in person again, so you have to go somewhere and take them, because the last few years they have all been from at home, and I prefer that so much over actually going in, even though the exams were extremely hard because obviously they couldn't just ask questions that you could easily find out by googling or looking into your documents that you have from all the lectures and from all of the literature. But oh god, they have been hard, but it's just way better for me to be like in the comfort of my own home. I get very anxious, not too much about the exam, I think just about the I don't know, just like going there and then like the suspense of it all, and then there's so many people and it just stresses me out. So it's just very nice to take these exams at home, and I'm not 100% sure if the next one is gonna be in person. I don't know how else to call it, or if it's gonna be from home. It's a different university that I go to. Like before I went to a university here in Berlin, but right now I'm just in one that is like all online, but they have different buildings throughout the whole country. So yeah, I don't know. There's like a building in Berlin where you can go in, and I would assume that's where you take the exams. I have no idea though, so that's gonna be interesting to find out. But other than that, also the foster cats, we got a second one last Saturday, so almost a week ago tomorrow, and he's been doing okay. He's very curious. He comes out at night. We have these cat shelves, and at the end of it there's this little like cave-ish thing that's right on top of our ceiling pretty much, and he likes to sit in there, and then at night he comes out and explores and likes to cuddle. He cuddles very aggressively, like he really wants to be pet, and he's very cheeky. Like teenage cats, he is like 1.5 years or something, which is like considered teenage years for cats, and teenage cats are my least favorite. Yeah, just like with humans, they're trying to figure everything out. They're, trying to push boundaries, see where your boundaries are, see where they overstep, and you know, he would like cuddle and then all of a sudden try to attack my hand. He's not vicious, he's like playful, and he doesn't hurt me, but obviously I don't want him to bite or scratch my hand out of the blue because hands aren't toys, let me tell you that. So yeah, that's just gonna be an adventure trying to make him stop doing that. It can be quite a ride with teenage cats. They obviously don't know how, when he was in Spain, how the foster home that he was in there, how they dealt with it. Like, I don't know if they let him play with hands, because a lot of people play with their pets with hands. Not for me. I don't know what you would do it. Like, honestly, cats' claws and teeth are so sharp, and I think like 80% of cat bites get infected. So, there you go. Not great, you know. I mean, he doesn't bite hard enough to actually pierce the skin, but if I would let him do that over and over again, he would go harder, I think. So that's just gonna be interesting, but that's the reason I don't like teenage cats. They always just play with your patience, you know. And then obviously, because he sits up in that castle all day, he gets very playful at night, but I don't want to play at like 3 a.m. Obviously, I want to sleep, and I don't want him to learn that it's appropriate to wake me up when he's bored. So that's a bit of a struggle, because obviously he gets super playful, and it makes sense that he wants to play, and I would like to play with him, but he doesn't come down from his little castle in the living room until it's nighttime. And also, they have met yesterday, the two cats, because our other one, he's like a really cute ginger cat, and I'm like way too much in love with him to let him go again, but I will. You know, I will. It's just a foster. I know, I need to keep telling myself that, but he's like my spirit animal. He's a bit like, I don't know, just like me. It's very interesting, you know. He's like depressed and sad and scared and anxious, and only trusts people that he knows, and he doesn't like other cats, just like I don't like most other humans. So, you know, there's a lot of similarities between us two, and I wish there weren't, because I wish he would just be a happy-go-lucky cat and wouldn't have to think about all these like things that I think about probably, but in cat world. Yeah, but they met yesterday-ish. He's like on top of this bunk bed that we have. It doesn't have a bottom bunk, but I don't know how you call those beds in English. Like, it's just a risen up bed pretty much, and he's been on there for the last almost 4 weeks that we've had him. He did come down at night before, and he does use his litter box and everything, so that's okay. He doesn't fully eat yet, but I hope that he like eventually will start eating normal. He only eats dry food so far. Like, he doesn't want to eat any wet food, not even the stuff that he used to eat before he got here. But yeah, the new cat went like up onto that bunk bed whilst I was there as well, and the ginger cat just like growled the whole time through, and I felt so bad, because this new cat is really social. Like, at first, because they were both up there when I entered the room, because I was like, okay, I can't, you know, just let them like run into each other. So I went up there, and the new cat got like scared of me at first, so he went like super close to the ginger cat, and the ginger cat was just like, get out of my freaking way. Like, he was just growling at him, and I don't think he would attack. Like, it doesn't seem like it, you know, he's just warning him, but it just is a bit sad, because this other cat just wants to be friends, and he's like very cute and friendly and meows at him, and like he was cuddling with me a little bit yesterday when I sat with them, and the ginger was just literally growling at him the whole time. It was it was something else. I hope that they will get on eventually. I hope that there won't be any like crazy fights. Unfortunately, I can't introduce them how you would usually introduce cats, with like slowly getting them acquainted, because they don't come down from their like hideouts, and I can't, you know, like feed them together, because both of them aren't properly eating yet. The new cat is also eating a lot of dry food so far, but he's been eating enough. Like, I'm not worried about him, you know, not eating enough. But I am about the ginger one. I've actually been to the vets again today. Like, I had to keep picking up this like liquid food that I had to give him on top of everything else he eats, because he doesn't eat enough. And then if it doesn't get better over the weekend, I'll go into the vets with him again on Monday, which will stress him out, but just to make sure that everything is okay, you know. I have been with him, obviously, before when he didn't eat, because just to do a checkup, and he hasn't ever been to the vets since he got to Germany, which is obviously not good, but luckily he was totally fine. Even his teeth were super clean, and yeah, that was a big relief. But anyways, this has just turned into a big ramble about cats again. oh boy, like I'm sorry if you're not interested in pets or cats or any of these things that I talk about, because it's been a lot lately. And yeah, I'll talk about something else next time, maybe, possibly. We'll see. But with that said, the video is coming to an end real soon. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you all next time. Bye!